Ooh, yummy. We have another one. So, come on in. Like, comment, subscribe. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Cooking good.
Hey, if this is your first time on this channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and be a part of the Ooh Wee Army. Because when you subscribe to this channel, we help the community. We help their bellies, and we help in other ways when we can. So, today, y'all, we about to have like a little bit of everything because my husband, it's Super Bowl, and he keep adding stuff to my menu. I think he has a problem, and it's called he rotten, spoiled rotten. So today, I can't even tell you how many dishes I'm making because he keep adding stuff. But as of right now, before we start this cooking, this is what I have. We have jerk chicken. We have Greek chicken gyros. We have turkey knuckles 2 ways, fried and grilled. We're gonna sauce those the same way we would sauce our chicken wings. Oh, they're about to be so good. And we also have, he has a cream cheese buffalo dip that he wants. And I'm going to be making it a little bit of like other little sides here and there. So if you like these recipes, if you like these recipes, please like, comment, subscribe, and be a part of the Ooh Wee Army. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye. All right, y'all, we back. So in this sink, we have drumsticks, boneless chicken thighs, and turkey knuckles. We're going to start with the jerk chicken over there with the drumsticks. And we're going to start with that. Grab some gloves. Alright, so right here we have a homemade hot pepper sauce that I made. You can go to the store and buy your own or look up a recipe. I made it. I have some habaneros in here. Just about everything that I seen when I looked up how to make the sauce. So what we're going to do is stir this up. And honestly, I think I'm going to add the, get on the camera. I'm going to add this whole thing to this. That was half of a container left. I have a big one in the refrigerator still though. Then we have some store-bought jerk seasoning. We're going to do, I taste this jerk seasoning, guys, and it has a lot of salt in it. So taste yours before you add any other seasoning. And I'm going to add 2 heaping tablespoons of the jerk seasoning. I have some browning sauce. Honestly, with browning sauce, I'm not going to lie, you just pour it in there and then you look to see if it's the color that you really want. This is not authentic, guys. Please do not come for me. This is how I make it. I have some onions. You have a small diced onion. Put that in there. I also have some roasted garlic. My garlic is roasted because my husband, he had got me the whole cloves, and I do not like peeling those. So I roasted all of the garlic, and they came right out. But you can use fresh if you have it. And some lemon. Some acidity. I squeeze one whole lemon in there. Then we're going to mix it. This marinade is best when you let it sit overnight. But, I'm gonna be honest, I was sick as a dog yesterday, y'all. Like, sick as a dog. And all of these marinades would have been made last night if I wasn't basically about to die. So, this is what it looks like. Get an angle. There you go. That looks good already. And we're just going to let this sit and marinate until we're ready for it. The grill is ready. But because of all the salmonella that we're playing with in this kitchen, y'all, I'm going to leave these bowls in the sink. I don't like to go around my kitchen with multiple raw dishes. So I like to work in one space when dealing with raw meat. So we're going to go and wash our hands in the other room. I'll be back. We're going to make our marinade for our gyro. We're going to use 2 cups of yogurt. These are half cups. It's a half cup measure. I'm going to do 4 of these. I'm going to do a whole lemon. Add some olive oil. I'm using Cajun seasoning. 1 tablespoon. I have some roasted garlic again. We'll add a couple of cloves of those. And I'm only using roasted because that's what I have. Use fresh if you have it. I have a little bit of coriander. Just a couple sprinkles. And just a dash of cinnamon. I have some onions. Optional. Some fresh dill, which is also optional. I'm going to use some of this stuff in my tzatziki sauce, so I said why not bring it into the chicken as well. It tastes good. We have some fresh coriander. Am I saying that right? Let me look. And then I have a little bit of basil. Just a couple pinches. Let's see what that is. Cilantro. That's cilantro, guys. We have everything in our pot. Before we touch this, let's make sure we have everything that we want in there because of the cross-contamination. So now we're going to mix it all together. After looking at it, guys, I want to add a half a tablespoon more of the Cajun seasoning. So a tablespoon and a half of the seasoning. All right. Now we have our turkey knuckles. What we're going to do to start with our turkey knuckles, we're going to add my half and half all-purpose seasoning and my Cajun blend. I mix it together. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, nothing heaping. I'm going to add some mustard. Put them out. So I would also add buttermilk, but because where I live at, I don't buy a lot of milk, guys, because it goes bad before I can use it. So I actually found this in the stores. It's buttermilk powder where you can just make it with water. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. Please follow the back for instructions when making your buttermilk. Put 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add a little bit of browning sauce. And I'm going to add a little bit of water. Now we're going to mix. A little bit of hot pepper powder. I'm going to do a tablespoon, but not heaping. Some of my garlic chili oil. Tablespoon. Make sure I get some of that garlic. A little over a tablespoon. These are going to be our turkey knuckles. And I think I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do yet, to be very honest. I was thinking about putting some on the grill, but I think I want to stick to the frying. Wash your hands. Alright guys, we have our Greek chicken in our cast iron skillet. It's going to go in the oven at 375. All-purpose flour. And this is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. One tablespoon of baking powder. One tablespoon of Creole seasoning. And a couple sprinkles, ooh, that's good, of paprika. So this is just a seasoned flour. Here's our turkey knuckles. We're going to use some pan spray for our pan. I want them to be coated all the same. So we basically just poured our whole dredge on these turkey knuckles. And I'm looking for a wet batter. So that's the batter I'm looking for. Now we're just going to spray them with some pan spray. The camera, Crystal. There you go. Be generous. So we're not using any cooking oil. We're going to fry them in the oven. As you see, they're heavily coated. Into the oven at 375 with our Greek chicken. And this back pot right here is just 3 chicken thighs with Cajun seasoning on it. We're going to make a cream. Matt, what do you want? We're going to make a buffalo dip with that. I actually gave my my small crock pot away to my my cousin James. So I don't have a small one, so now I got to cook it on here. Here's some diced onions. They're just the leftovers from my prep for everything I was using today. We have some diced up celery. And again, guys, these ingredients are based off what I have in my house. So again, use what you have. Use what you have. some roasted garlic. I'm going to put it on the counter and smush it to make sure I don't get big chunks. Smushing it into a paste. And I'm not adding that yet. It's too early. Just want to have it ready. And yes, my counter is clean. If you know how I cook, you know my kitchen is clean. Period. All right. We have some rice, which I've rinsed off already because we do not want to have rocks. We also don't want that extra starch. And we're going to fry this rice up and get it brown before we add our liquid. And again, it's 2 to 1 when you're cooking your rice. Please measure out 2 to 1. You'll get perfect rice. I know a lot of people do the finger method, but some people don't understand what y'all be saying when y'all say do finger method. So just do 2 to 1. 2 parts water to 1 part rice. Alright, I have 1 can of habanero tomatoes. I love this stuff. 1 can of rinsed black beans. Our garlic. That looks pretty. That looks pretty already. Now we're going to add our liquids. We have some homemade broth. freeze it and I take it out the freezer when I need it. And I did the 2-to-1 ratio with my broth. I counted out my cups of rice and I did 2-to-1. So I know exactly how much is in these cups. And now let's season this. I have a tablespoon of the Creole seasoning. I have a tablespoon of chicken base. I have a half teaspoon of black pepper. And now we're going to mix it in. Just about perfect. That is so nice. So nice, y'all. If I had a top to this, I would use it, but I don't have one. I do think I have a round. That's not doing anything, guys. Let's stop fronting. That's good enough. This food processor. This is just a small batch, guys. A little bit of the broth. Cut that eye off back there. You can always just chop your stuff up. I'm just lazy. I have 2 packs of cream cheese that I'm going to put in here. Where'd the other pack go? Hey y'all, so now we got our chicken cut up. We have 2 packs of cream cheese, and because I'm cutting, y'all, we got the 1/3 less fat of cream cheese, y'all. You know, we cutting over here. We definitely still cutting. I know y'all thought that I was not gonna cut today, but I am. And this is room temperature. So if it's not room temperature, guys, so it'd be easy for you to mix, I say pop it in a microwave after you take it out the foil, because you know you're not trying to blow up nothing. Hopefully you're not trying to. Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all this chicken in this oven. Let me get my cord together first. Before we make that dip. Y'all see that cord? Hold on, I'm stuck. Y'all see that? That looked like I deep fried it in the oven. And I didn't, because we couldn't. But we got some deep fried chicken. Well, deep fried and look deep fried turkey knuckles in the oven today, y'all. Look at that gyro chicken. I turned the boil. This is the most simplest dip that you can make. It don't get no easier than this. And my husband has been craving this dip. It's like 1, 2, 3 done. We're going to put this whole can of, now these are the diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. That's what we're putting in here. And then we're going to put our chicken. I love chicken thighs, guys. I just love the dark meat, period. We don't buy a lot of white meat in this house at all. So I'm going to put a little bit of this one in there, and then I'm going to put a little bit of red hot. I sometimes find that which one has a lot of butter in them. It has a lot of butter in it, and I don't like that. So I just go kind of half and half. Use whatever you have. Use whatever you want. And then just a pinch that. I season everything. I just can't not season something. Then a pinch of pepper. I'm gonna mix it up. Want to use spray it. So our pita, as you can see, our pita's, y'all. So I am cooking some egg rolls over there. Those are homemade from my freezer prep. But now let's make our sauce, cucumber sauce. All right. In this bowl, we have some dill, and we also have some coriander. Let me grab these rolls out of this grease. Cilantro, I keep saying that. Here we have some cilantro and fresh dill. I have some roasted garlic that I mushed up with a fork. Put my little cutting glove on because I'll be going fast, y'all. And then we have some de-seeded English cucumbers. All I'm going to do is grate these on this grater. Y'all see why I got this glove on, right? Yeah, I love this glove. It came with my other slicer, so I just make it do what it do because it's awesome. So I'm using it. Here's lemon. I'm gonna sit it in there for now. Grab the rest of our cucumbers off of our clean counter, and now we need to grab a cloth to wring the water out. Very important that you wring your water out of your cucumber, guys. It's very important. First, I'm going to take some off of it in the sink. Then I'm going to put it in here. Y'all hear that? Okay, it's completely drained. Put it in our bowl. We can add our lemon, half of a fresh lemon. I nuked that in the microwave to make it looser. That's a little trick. I'm going to add some Greek yogurt to this. See where we're at. Four, five. Let's taste it. Need some salt and pepper. And it's good to go. And probably a little bit of coriander. Dry coriander. Little salt. Alright, that's our sauce, guys. Tastes better. The longer it sits, the better it tastes.